Welcome to KP Law News, Florida. This story is out of McBee, South Carolina, and it's a story that was investigated and brought to us from the world famous investigative reporter Jody Barr. If you're not subscribed to Jody Barr, you need to be. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. He started in Texas. Started following when he was still in Texas. I guess he moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, to Queen City News. He's an investigative reporter over there. So he's been digging up this story, and now some arrests have been made over there in McBee. One of them is the number 2 man in the McBee Police Department. So let's get this story. It's coming from us from Queen City News. So let's get to it. Yeah.
Down series out of McBee, South Carolina. The state law enforcement division has arrested a high-ranking member of the McBee police force. And this arrest comes months after Queen City News investigator Jody Barr broke the story surrounding multiple allegations of misconduct in McBee involving allegations of misconduct in town government. Jody Barr joining us live now from McBee in the middle of a raid from Town Hall. Jody, what can you tell us?
Well, right now we could tell you nearly 24 SLED agents are inside McBee Town Hall here carrying out what appears to be the execution of a search warrant. Now, this raid comes hours after early this morning SLED agents came here to Chesterfield County and arrested the second in charge of the McBee Police Department and a woman that investigators say the second in charge of the police department was involved in a relationship with. SLED agents charged Captain Greg Block and a McBee woman named Janice Curtis. Again, that charge coming this morning. They're both charged. Right now, we know they are both charged with obstruction of justice, but there could be other charges that we don't yet know about, as this is a developing story at this moment. Investigators say the pair met months ago when Block showed up to investigate a possible child sex assault at the time. Investigators say Block became involved in a relationship with Curtis and that the case was then not properly investigated.
Wow, this is crazy.
Investigated. Now, this is what it looked like here earlier today when SLED swarmed McBee Town Hall. Again, it looks to be the execution of a search warrant.
SLED, I think that's like South Carolina's FBI. Like North Carolina has SBI, State Bureau of Investigation. I think SLED stands for State Law Enforcement Division or something like that. So that's like the highest law enforcement agency in the state.
We saw agents with large boxes that appear to be housing equipment used to pull data off of computer systems and possibly cell phones. SLED's crime scene unit is also here. We see agents gathered in the town hall courtroom. We could tell they're inside taking pictures because we could see the camera flash coming through the closed blinds here at town hall. Now, we also saw Captain Greg Block here outside.
They're getting evidence what they're doing. Probably a lot of stuff in there.
Out of town hall this morning, cleaning out his patrol truck. That came hours after his bond hearing this morning in Chesterfield County. Wow. And here's what Block had to say. Captain Block, anything you want to say about these charges?
Yes, sir. They're false. I'm not guilty of this stuff. There's nothing more I can say for my attorney, sir. But if after all this gets over with, I'll reach out to you and give you another statement, okay?
Did you obstruct justice or commit misconduct in office?
No, sir, I did not.
Did you do anything to help further investigate this potential child sex assault case?
Sir, there was no evidence of any sexual assault or abuse. And like I said, I can't give you any more comments from my attorney. If you just give me some time, let me talk to him, and I'll reach back out to you, okay?
Who is your attorney?
I have two, J.R. Joyner and Derek Shoemate.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
What was the bond this morning set on you?
I think it was $5,000, sir.
$5,000 bond, $5,000 bond.
Is there anything else about anything we've reported as far as the alleged quota situation?
Look, man, I don't have any comment I can make on any of that stuff. You'll have to speak with the town attorney and all that stuff about that, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Please do, though, when you're in a position.
Whoops. He keeps talking and talking. He says, almost from the start, I'm not talking. Yeah, I talked to my attorney. He keeps talking and talking.
To talk. I'd love to do it.
Like I said, this is not. This was nothing. I didn't do any of this, man. This is. I 23 years of a clean career. I have never did any.
23 years of a clean career. Does that mean 23 years and you just never been caught before, or what? I don't know.
Nothing, man. This is. I don't. I did my job, and I think this is some infeuding with certain individuals, and like I said, man, I can't speak on more on it until I speak with my attorneys and stuff. Okay. I appreciate it, man.
All right.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Please keep in mind, man, I got kids. You understand what I'm saying?
What's that got to do with it?
I know you got a job to do, but I got kids, man.
Right. Well, what did you think about that when you met Miss Curtis and handled that case?
Wow.
Yes, sir, I did.
Good question.
I know where you're getting at, but you don't know the whole story with all
Gotcha.
that.
Jody Barr is the man, I swear.
Well, it appears that Greg Block is now suspended from both his captain position here at the McBee Police Department and any involvement with that police force. I asked the town manager who pulled up here just minutes ago about whether Block was suspended, what his current employment status is, and she would not say a single word to me as she got out of her car and walked into the door of Town Hall here. Again, nearly 24 sled agents were here this morning. There's still more than a dozen agents inside the town hall, inside the courtroom, collecting evidence here for whatever SLED is investigating. But I can tell you SLED has been in town for the last several months following our Officer Down investigation, and today could be the first of potentially more news coming out of McBee Town Hall here in the coming weeks and months. Live at McBee Town Hall, Jody Barr, Queen City News Investigate.
Jody Barr is the man. He is awesome. I'll put a link to his channel in the description or a pinned comment, one or the other, or maybe both. You need to subscribe, follow all his stories. Awesome, man. Probably get the rest of this Officer Down series on there too. And good stuff, Jody Barr. Love you, man. Love you. Been following you for a long time, ever since your Texas days. So I said, let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News Florida out.